Oh, there it is. There's a soul sand. I don't have to go back to the nether. Perfect. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be terraforming this entire cliff. Yes, all of it. Now, the problem is, we don't have the blocks to do that. You see, the materials we need just to start is 2 double chests of stone, a chest of andesite, a chest of glow lincoln, a chest of mossy cobblestone, a chest of cobblestone, and a double chest of moss, which is quite a lot. Now, I think the first thing I want to mark off is moss, since it seems the easiest. Now, for moss, I need bone meal, and my bone meal farm right now is not very good. It's just me harvesting sugar cane. Oh no! And I plan on fixing that. So I need to make a bone meal farm. So let's do that. Now, before I want to start anything, I just want to check what day it is. Okay, 2:57. Because I feel like Ooh, I already did that. Because I feel like by the time I'm done this episode, it's gonna be day like 500 or something. So let's go gather materials for the bone meal farm, which you'll just see jump cut into when I got them all. Alright, so I got all the materials. Now let's build this farm. It's kind of really loud, but it does work. The tutorial I found a tutorial by Strugglecraft to make this, but I'm gonna turn this off. But it did not work at all. I feel like it was the wrong update or something, because it would not work. So I decided just to it's like the same template, but I decided to rebuild it, redo the redstone and whatnot. It just wasn't working. You can see some amazing 6 Pro redstone. Like before, there was a weird comparator clock here, but it was going way too fast. So I got these now. But it works now. It makes me like 4,000 bone meal an hour or something. I can't remember what it was. But this is from 10 minutes of AFKing, so I think it's pretty good. And it's self-sufficient, so if it runs out bone meal, it'll just give itself more. Which is great. And if I wanted to, I could turn it to a moss farm, but I'm going to keep it as a bone meal farm. Instead, I'm going to use this bone meal to go get more moss. I'm going to go probably destroy my old base area to get a lot of moss. So, let's see how much moss we can get. Alright, so in this clip I was muted, so let editor 6 Pro take over. Basically, I was showing off all the moss I got, and basically just said I'm gonna go collect cobblestone next, and mossy cobblestone. Alright, we got our mossy cobblestone and cobblestone, which is great. We also have all our moss, so next up on our list is glow lincoln. Yay. Oh, Onyx is on. And I think because Onyx is on, it's a good time to tell you, it is now day 300! Yeah! Day 300, and I'm on my 5th episode. Yeah. These episodes take a long time to make. Just by the way. But I think it's time to go do the glow lincoln. So, after careful consideration, I decided with Onyx that we are not going to use glow lincoln, because I did the math and it'll take about 7 hours to do. So we won't have this beautiful transition right here, but I think that's fine. It's a lot less transition, but it's going to be so big, so it probably doesn't really matter. So we're not using that. So it's just gonna be We got the boss. There's a minor trader here. And it says cherry wood. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Oh, hey, melons. Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. Alright, let's grab this sapling. It'd be nice, I'll buy some great dye from him. Alright. So that means if we're not doing Lincoln, we can move on to andesite, which I'm gonna have to find quite a few chunks of that. But I'll just bring you back to the build chest. So I'm gonna do an amazing transition. So I'm gonna open this chest, close it, and open it. And ta-da, look at all this andesite. Next we need to move on to stone, which I'm gonna need Silk Touch for. So I'm gonna trade up a few villagers, and I'll bring you back to the enchantment table where I hopefully get Silk Touch. Alright, please come on. Yes! Yes! My voice cracked. Yes, I don't have an anvil right now. I spent all my iron on villagers. I got Silk Touch! Yes! That took 7 Minecraft days, or like 2.25 hours. Alright. I'm gonna get some iron so I can make an anvil and put mending on this. So, now, I'm gonna go to a cobble generator and AFK while I eat lunch. So, 6Pro decided he wanted to be muted right here. Again. So, I'm just not gonna explain what's happening. And I guess he has to deal with it. So, I'm here to report we have now passed a Minecraft year in this world. Alright, let's get back to the time lapse. The time-lapse paused because I got off for the night. And Onyx decided, when I got off, to mine the mountain for the next 4 hours. And overnight, while I was sleeping, while I was at work this morning, he mined all of this. And I can't thank him enough. He's an amazing person. So, please go subscribe to him. He's amazing. Now, I'm going to get back to mining the rest of this mountain. That took so long. This is literally 12 real life days later. Okay, it's day 479. That means it took about 200 Minecraft days to do that. Yes, 200. It took so long. About halfway through, Honest Game helped me a bit. And the worst part is, the second half of the entire time lapse literally corrupted. Come on. But it is finally done, so now we can start working on the final part, the cliff. Also, we got a ton of materials for mining that. Let's look how much it is. Also, Onyx decided to organize all of it. I just had it in a bunch of chests, except for this one. But my plan for the cliff is just a simple gradient. From moss to stone, going all the way up. So, I think we're gonna start building in a great time lapse. Yes, I know, another one. Hopefully this one won't corrupt. Alright. Let's go. is done. It looks so good. It looks kind of quirky. I like that. I like quirky. But this took me about 9 hours to build or something like that. Lots of replays, a bit of glitching. But it's done. I like it. Now the last thing I really need to work on is a way up. So first let me break all that, because you can actually shift and not take any fall damage. It's quite cool. And I'm going to build a little way up. And I'll bring you back when it's built. And here we are. It's a nice way up. Kind of blends in the mountain, not very much. The mountain looks weird from below, which I'm a bit sad about, but I'm not going to change it. This project already took me about 15 days in total. So, yeah. Also, it's past day 500 now, just to give you a little bit of perspective on how long this took. So, maybe day 1000 will come in this world, hopefully. Maybe we'll do some 1000-day special. I don't know. But you can go up this. And you can look out the window. It's cool. And you can go down this. So that's quite cool. But I'm sorry to say, but that is definitely enough time for this episode. This episode is gonna be so late. Plus, I don't have internet right now, and I won't for the next 4 days. So be a little before I post. Like, I'm able to post this. So I posted a tutorial to make up for it. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your comments on how you think this giant cliff looks. And it looked better if I had a Elytra. So that's what we're doing next episode. So keep your eye out for next episode. And goodbye.